Hi, and welcome back to the series of 30 questions being addressed to the aspiring entrepreneurs who want to set up their own clothing boutique business. So, the next question that comes to me is, can I set up my own boutique business from the comfort of my home? Yes, very much. You can definitely do that. In fact, I would encourage you to set it up from your home, especially in the initial year or maybe a year or two. The reason I say this is because most of your customers, especially in the initial year, will be from your own network, your family, your friends, your neighbors. They are the ones who are going to actually stand by you and encourage you and give you your first set of orders. So from that, you tend to learn a lot more and you will get a hang of the flow of how this entire business works. I, for one, live in a residential community, and I decided I'm going to start off this business from the small little commercial space that I have at the ground floor of my residential community. So I live in a flat, and what I did was there was 105 square feet space that I took up as a studio space, and I decided to just keep one, master cum tailor initially. And then I was so humbled and so much of gratitude from my neighbors because all of them actually started reaching out to me and giving me a lot of their orders and trusting me for the work I do. I can't say that I did a perfect job in the initial round. There were definitely a few goof ups, and that was the journey of this entrepreneurship. There are going to be a few goof ups, but if you can always replace that for your customers and give them the value that you have goofed up for, or even generally giving a value addition for the business they give you, then you have customers for life. So when I started off, it was just this 105 square feet studio, which also had my master cum tailor sitting there. And in less than a month, I had to take up a bigger space because one, the studio was getting overcrowded. I couldn't handle more than one customer or probably one person. Even a person accompanying my customer could not, step into the studio. So, in fact, my folks from the community, they were very kind to give me an additional space, which was in the basement, and I moved all my back-end work. The workshop was based in the basement. So I had my master, tailors, the finishing work people, all the work happening there. And that is just about 235 square feet. And that's where, the master table is really huge. So I could set it up there. And as far as my studio was concerned, that's where my customers walk in, and we receive the orders and we deliver the orders at the studio. So having said that, I would encourage you to please start off from your home because you will get a complete hang, as to how the flow of this business happens. Secondly, like I mentioned earlier, all your business will come initially from your family, your friends, and from your neighbors. They are the ones who will first come forward to encourage you and support you. So always remember to show your gratitude to them. The next thing is there are a few people who might not have the space, at their home. So which is fine. So what you need to do is probably take up, a place. I would encourage you to take a independent home. That makes a lot more sense for the simple reason. If you're going to go initially and set up at a commercial space, it is going to cost you a bomb. Reason, the commercial rates are much higher. Second is also the advance given for these commercial spaces is quite a bit. You might be worried, will people, know about my boutique business? Will I be visible to the outside market? you will have to make those efforts through your own marketing strategies. We will address that question at a later point. But at this point, I would encourage you, if you don't have the space at your home, then pick up a place, an independent home where you can set up your boutique business. That is something that you will be able to actually freely, have customers walk in. You could have a good display of all your samples and the work you do. And if you decide to make a few ready-made garments too, you could put that on display. So I would encourage you to go ahead and take an independent home. It can be just about 650, 750 square feet, even 1,000 square feet. Start it small. Make sure you're getting the income. There is no cash flow issues. There's a lot to this, but you can start it from a small, humble place and you will grow definitely from that. Remember one thing, there is a whole lot of business available in the market. You just need to tap the right place at the right time. And that I will guide you as to how to take it forward. But at this point, my 2 cents on this is, please start from your home. Make sure your customers are comfortable at your place, because they need a trial room where they can actually try the fit. And 2, if you don't have the space, take up a place, a small independent home probably, where it will cost you not too much and you can set it up there. I hope this helps, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, this is Pushpa Devriya signing off for today. Bye-bye.